And welcome to the DOD. This is Dose of Desi, moments of inspiration and motivation. To get you through your day, let's be honest, life can be hashtag team too much, but it's good. Task somebody to walk you and coach you through this journey we call life. I want to talk to you today from the thought, being blind can hurt you. So the other day I had an awesome opportunity to participate in an experiment. In the experiment, you took a blindfold, right? So we're going to just use a bandana or whatever you have, at your disposal. And they took the bandana, and for those of us who wear glasses, you got to take your glasses off for this one. Or, put your contacts in, like I do. I do wear contacts. And they put the blindfold on you. And then after they put the blindfold on you, they told you to walk around the table. Now, thankfully for me and everyone that was participating in the activity, we've all been in the room before. We knew what the table looked like. We knew what was around the table. And so for us, this should have been a very easy task to just walk around the table. There's chairs around the table. There's things around the room. So it's just easy. Just walk. Well, let me tell you how homegirl did. Let me tell you how awful I was. Because I had no sight, because I was blindfolded, as you can see here, I literally lost all direction and orientation. And by the time I got back to where the group was, I was completely disoriented that I almost forgot where I was. Like, not just in the room, like where I was, like the city, like everything. Because without my sight, I was completely, just disoriented. It was crazy. But the moment that I took the blindfold off, because I had my contacts on that day, and I saw where I was and kind of got familiar, it was like, whoa. Losing your eyesight, not having your eyesight, is like a big hit. Like, if you can't see, you're literally trusting the people around you. You are literally, and I'm going to be honest, the people I was with, they were like, D, step to the left. Step to the left. And I'm going to be real. I thought the person was trying to sabotage me. So you know what I did? I stepped to the right. And guess what I did? I banged right into a table, right? And I realized in that moment that when we live our lives without Christ, and even if Christ lives in your life and you spend time with him on a consistent basis, right? If we're working our purpose outside of him, this is what we look like. We look like a person looking foolish, being blind. And I'm not making fun of people or trying to demean people who do have an actual blindness or visually impaired. I'm using this as a visual example to show you and me how we look like living life without Christ. Because let's be honest, at the end of the day, we all want to have a productive life. But we all want to work smarter and not harder. And I understand being dependent on a person you can't see is really hard. Because we all believe that Jesus lives. But let's be honest, he walked the earth thousands of years ago. And even though he's alive today in 2018, he's not walking the earth. And to put a full trust in a God that you don't see, when you live with people you do see and don't trust them, and now you want me to trust an invisible person that you say is sitting on that couch, but I know I can't see the person sitting on my couch, can be difficult. And spending time with the person you don't see is difficult. I'm going to be real. I'm still working every day to have an intimate relationship with God because it's kind of hard. I'm going to be real. To talk to a person like they sitting on this couch and you and I both know they're not sitting on that couch. So I encourage you today to depend on God. And yes, it is not easy, but I promise you, the more you do it, the better you get at it. And you realize when you're talking to him, he's not just some invisible person sitting on your couch, but he's actually right there. And no, you'll never see him, but you'll feel him in your heart. And he'll talk back to you. So today, let's not be like the person trying to do our own thing. looking very foolish. But actually, let's be the person that realize that everything we have and everything we are is because of him. All right, guys, I love you, and we will see you on the next go round.